What's up, Maniac? Are we back? Am I back? Alright, cool. We're back. That couldn't have happened at a better time, kind of, because our opponent was actually DC'd that whole time, so you guys didn't miss any gaming. You missed zero gaming. There's no raffle help. I can just show you. I can just relaunch the... 1 second. There. That should re-announce what it's for. You're still in it, Tim Lagore. You didn't get kicked out or anything. The raffle was going through the Streamlabs chat box, so nothing lost in that. You're still in the raffle. So let me find another opponent real fast, and then welcome Maniac. He's a brand new HEX TCG player. He's was in the Warden's Discord earlier. We were chatting it up. Actually, this might be your mail still. I still haven't checked the mail. It is. Alright, cool. I will get to this list after the stream, and I will send whatever I have available to you. Which brings me to this little command I got. All new hexers are welcome here. Any commons and uncommons I have duplicates of, I will gladly give away. Just for free. Just for you guys, just so you guys can try out some decks and get more into the game. Yeah. That's just the type of community we are. And it's not just me. If you ask in almost any of the Hex streamers chats for commons or uncommons, or advice, or tips, or anything, it is probably one of the nicest communities I've ever been a part of. This hand is super good. Again, we are hoping that we draw the third resource, though. So, but I am on the draw, so I'm going to keep it. What's up, Witherstench? How you doing? So, yeah. Maniac, you're also more than welcome to enter in the raffle for a free Dead of Winter booster pack. Everyone is. That's not the follower giveaway. The follower giveaway will be at the end. Yeah, so we're going to get going here. We're playing Papa Goot, so that's going to be a constant deck, or at least maybe Spirit's constant, or even possibly well, I wouldn't play a Verdict deck without the Verdict champion, but who knows? Who knows what some people think up on the ladder? It's kind of ridiculous sometimes, the stuff you run into. And these guys know Slum. He got Platinum last season, so I'm not expecting this to be a walk in the park deck either. Papa Goot was really popular with Constance and Twilight Eclipse. And these Vespers are a pain. Yeah. These Vespers can get out of control. And I don't really know what other troops this deck runs. Like, I'm tempted to just kind of get rid of it, but I guess I can get rid of it whenever. I can let him pump it and get rid of it. But I did underestimate a Vesper yesterday on stream, and it wrecked my face off. So I won't be doing that again. There's a decree. Let's see if he decrees the Candlekin or the Acolyte. The Acolyte looks scarier, but the Candlekin's actually the bigger threat. Alright, so he does get rid of the Candlekin. We'll take 3 here. We'll just... we can't initiate end. Alright. I'm gonna leave the Acolyte up just to chump this turn if this Vesper gets to be a 5 or a 6 even, possibly. Good. Everything, I guess it's just a problem with the new Streamlabs OBS. I still need to look deeper into it. I know one guy said, oh, okay, that guy. This guy's got some answers. One guy was saying that when he set up his Streamlabs OBS that it defaulted him to oh boy. I was really hoping to draw a resource there. That it was setting his default stream, like his connection to Twitch to San Francisco, so maybe that happened to me too and I didn't notice. So I was actually streaming from way too far of an access point. One possibility. Alright, this guy's just gonna win. There's no stopping this board state right now with what I'm running. If I chump here, Wrath of Elements that next turn. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Way too slow of a start to go up against that. I need to bring in my Constant Destruction against this deck for sure. Let's see. Actually, Flame Barrage isn't the worst. I think Wrath of Elements is a little worse here. Alright. So I brought in Constant Destruction. I brought in Voiding Blood cards. So that should, if I draw them, take care of that, what he was playing. And there they are. Of course, I didn't draw any, that's fine. You got 2. I think we'll be okay. This is going to give us a diamond anyway, I believe. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. There's the Vesper off the top. See, gave us the diamond. We were fine. This also takes care of any card, so it'll take care of Twilight Eclipse. I mean, it could take care of that Nightfall, but I'm going to Flame Lick that next turn, so I'm not worried about that. And then we got the Scouring Light. Alright, this game's looking pretty good. He'd have to have some serious gas right now to overrun us. What's up, Jakisha? How you doing, man? Jakisha's going for perfect attendance in the Manifesto streams. I don't think he's missed a single one. I don't know. I got a little worried. He's way more Johnny on the spot than that. But we'll forgive him. What time is it? You're what? You're like 8 hours ahead of us right now? Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 6 hours ahead. Thought you were a little further. What are you doing waking up at 2 a.m.? That's not when you're supposed to be waking up. That's like going to sleep time on the weekends. Today, or how long have I been streaming in general? He's going to set up for a big, I have a feeling he's setting up for Twilight Eclipse here, so we're going to hold on to this. In general, I've been streaming... I've been casually streaming, like without a real stream setup, like no camera, no mic, just, you know, throwing some HEX videos up every once in a while since, like, last summer. But seriously streaming, like with the whole rig and the self-promotion and joining communities, I've been streaming since... I can tell you actually in a second. Oh, actually, I didn't check. Didn't check. Oh, excuse me. I didn't check if my emote got accepted. Friday, December 8th was my first real stream since I got all set up. So it's been almost a month, guys. It's been almost a month. Maybe I should do something for that this weekend. Because that'll be Monday, right? The 8th. So maybe the Sunday stream, when I stream the Clash, maybe we'll do something special for that. Ooh, Wax Dawn, you so good right now. It's not even funny. And I need to switch the record too, I know. I just heard stop. He was. Jakisha was there on the first one. That was a 30-minute stream, and it was literally just me and Jakisha going, hey, what does this sound like? Good. When does this sound like? Not good. Okay. Trust me, Editog, I wish I had started streaming way earlier, but it just wasn't really in the cards for me. Get it? It wasn't in the cards to stream a trading card game. I just didn't have the resources to set all this up, and I really wanted to do it right, so. Yeah, I know. I know there's no Santana. I'm going to the record store tomorrow. That'll be Jakisha's 1-month anniversary present. Alright, he's going to do some damage here to me. That kind of hurts, but I'm going to wipe the floor with him next turn. I'm going to go all in on this candle. All in on last candle. Here it goes. Oh! He's going to get to 6. And he just concedes. Yeah, I'm like... I don't want to use the word perfectionist. I'm not a perfectionist. I'm just like... I don't know. Like, if I had just sat here with just a mic, I just would have been thinking about, man, all the things I could be doing better right now, and it would just stress me out even more. Plus, there were some other reasons. It wasn't just that. It was where my computer was set up in my old house. Like, it was just in the living room, so if anyone was watching TV or was in the kitchen, like, I just wouldn't been able to stream without just it would just been blaring in everyone's ears. This isn't a bad start, but I'm lacking all of my removal that I put in for this deck. But it's a really fast start. It's actually really good if he plays out a Vesper turn 1, because it's going to get burnt to the ground. Yeah, I have my capture card set up now to stream from the PlayStation 4 as well. It's just the games I play on the PlayStation 4 are pretty like big games, and I can stream them for fun, but not really for viewership because, well, two problems. One, there's 1,000 people playing these games, so I would be at the bottom of any stream list. And two, at least 85 or more percent of the people who tune in to watch me right now are HEX players, so they might not be interested in watching me play anything else, which is totally fine. That is, I mean, I'm not exclusively a HEX Twitch watcher, but I would say at least 75 to 85% of the time I'm on Twitch, I'm watching a HEX streamer. So, yeah. Well, I play Fortnite on PC, but I play Destiny 2. And, like, the one time I booted up the stream with Destiny 2 was, like, I think Jakisha might have been the only one that came by. And he probably was like, hey, what's up? All right, I'm going to go watch Pandemica. Which, again, like I said, totally fine. Not saying I won't stream other games. I'd like, it's almost like a challenge to see, if you can get partnered with Twitch by just playing Hex, it's like, would be a near miracle. I don't know, for people who've never streamed before or don't know, I'm an affiliate. That's why I got like the sub button and stuff. But your next step is becoming a Twitch partner. And I have I've already done all the criteria for Twitch partner, except the big one, which is have 75 average viewers for 30 days. Which means every stream you do, not every stream, but the majority of the streams you do for 30 days have to have at least 75, or you can have some that have more and some that have less viewers. But there's almost no Hex streams that gets 75 viewers. They just don't happen. There's just not that many Hex. There's just not that many people watching Hex. I was really hoping he wasn't going to have this decree here. He's going to take the Candlekin, which is fine. He's probably going to... Ooh, that's not fine, though. That's real bad. This thing is so broke. The fact you can play that for free with just having those two cards in play is rough. Yeah, I don't know how we beat this guy now. Yeah, I think I'm at like 14 average viewers at best. Yeah, even the dev streams don't get to 75, so it's like 75, presumably what, a minimum number of hours. It's not a minimum number of hours, it's a number of viewers, Tim. So I've already streamed, like, I can show you guys my little progress thing. Alright, so here's the deal. Next turn, I can kill this Archon as long as he doesn't have any type of, I don't think, I mean, over the last couple of days, they haven't. Like, the official channel usually floats around 50 people, depending on who's streaming. A couple different people get more views than others, but I would say 50. No, you can't do that either. It doesn't work that way, Tim, unfortunately. Because then like communities like on Discord would just get together and just get 100 people to watch someone for one stream and then move to the next person. General's 10 actually does get a lot of views. I really enjoy it. I tune in for that one every week. Well, every week that I can. And they are super entertaining to watch, so they definitely do get the views, and they earn them. They deserve them. I love Mokog and I love Function. Alright, so Flame Licking this increases Flame Barrage by 1. So I actually can kill this. It wasn't pretty. It's not the best. 2 cards to kill 1 card isn't great, but at least it's gone. And assuming that last card isn't another one, I'm in an okay spot. Also assuming that last card isn't Twilight Eclipse. If that last card's Twilight Eclipse and I don't draw the Destroy All Constants, we're in a bad spot as well. Vesper's fine. Yeah. I got you now. I read that wrong. I just thought you meant time, not viewers. I'm trying to play a game here. I'm trying to multitask. But I understand, and I think I know we're all on the same page now. Alright, I think I have to go for damage here. I was really hoping to draw another resource so I could play out 2 cards this turn. So if I Wax Dawn this turn and then Wings of Wax next turn and hope I can play Acolyte of Flame next turn. That's probably good for us. So he's at 13, I'm at 13, I'm at 11, he's at 14. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can do 12 damage next turn. If I draw the resource, I can actually kill him. Because I can Flame Lick him to the face and Acolyte of Flame and then swing. And he just concedes. That was close. I'm really surprised that I was able to kill that 5/5 flyer. So there's rank 2. We're technically... Oh, wait. Why does it say... Oh, never mind. We're technically 3-0, but I'm not going to count the disconnect. So we've only really won 2 games, but we've played 3 games. As far as the ladder climbing is concerned. But I forgot what we were talking about. We do have a giveaway going for anyone who might have joined during that one. It's same as it always is. Exclamation point raffle. Number of tickets 1 to 10 for a Dead of Winter booster pack. And I don't know what the follower raffle is going to be, kind of like a grab bag of goodies. I know I got 2 extra Yuletides I'm going to throw in there. Maybe some chests. Maybe some rare chests from some older sets that people can try to roll up to legend to primals. Dejin and Toxic, how you doing, Nightman? What else? We'll just go through my inventory and throw some stuff together, send it out to someone. The 1-ticket dream is real. You've lived it at least once. Oh, I just noticed we were going up against the mirror here. Vericious, also playing Candlekins. Yeah, it's like gin and tonic. Get it? It's the joke. Chakisha's really smart, guys. He's quick and nothing goes over his head. Actually, you're like my stream's version of Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy. Does this hand beat another Candle deck? I think it does, actually. I think we're good. The Flame Barrage here is going to be real important. Him going on turn 1, though, is kind of... Him getting to go first kind of sucks. Alright, Guidance is okay, though. Hopefully he's digging for a shard. Not getting more ammunition. Curve into Wax Dawn is good. We're going to take a shard here. So next turn's most likely Ruby into Acolyte of Flame. He has sensitive nipples. Yes, that's why. I think it's what Editog said, not what Jakisha said. He's not dumb, he's just blunt. There's a difference. He has no grasp of innuendos. Like how you kind of struggle with English a little bit. He doesn't get our turn of phrases. It's actually a really good... And he's also super strong. Which is good. Slow plays. Slow plays. But, do you play a slow shard there too? That's super good for us. Alright. Unless he's holding a handful of control, I'm feeling a lot better about this. I am not in the CCS. So last season was right when me and my roommate, well, he bought a house and we moved. So I spent most of the season and all the beginning of set 8 packing up our house and moving, and then setting up all this here and setting up the whole house. So when I ladder climbed, I literally got to Cosmic the last week of the season. So I had no time to climb to CCS. Not even close. Every time he's got to come in here, this big stupid challenge. Oh, that didn't work. You dropped all the way to 42? Weren't you at like top 10 when like a week before? Or was I imagining things? Crushed. No, so much typing, so fast. I mean, I think if you're in the top 10 and you don't play until the season ends the last week, I don't think you drop out of... I mean, unfortunately, you probably lose that top 10 bragging rights, but at least you're guaranteed into the CCS. I mean, I feel like I'd rather be guaranteed into the show than be the top contender and then lose in the beginning. Alright, so we're going to play the put him as far behind us. Oh, wow. So he played the same thing we're going to play, so... Shocker. I guess. Not really. How do you like it? You like it? Yeah. Feels terrible, doesn't it? I'll even trade this. I don't care. Yeah, I got it. Is the Cosmic Crown this weekend or is it next weekend? It's not tomorrow, right? It doesn't start this weekend, does it? I mean, there's no guarantee, Jakisha. I feel like that's just an average based on the number of games people play. If for some reason people play a ridiculous number of games, I feel like you could still get kicked out. Do I wings here, or do I just flame lick one of his candles? I think I just flame lick the candle. Nope, not that one. Wait. Yeah. Get a candlekin here. Yeah. I'm sure that'll tip. I mean, I'm sure it's safe. I'm just saying it's not a definite guarantee. Like you said, it just depends on how many games people manage to squeak out in between in that last week. All right, now he's playing the Scion, which kind of sucks because I just flame licked that other thing. What do we want to draw here? A shard would be good to draw here. If we could pop this, that'd be good. He didn't attack here. I don't know if he's intending on jumping with it. Alright, we got the shard. So now we can play out Wings of Wax and Lumen and Initiate, or Wax Dawn and Initiate. We can't play both. Maybe play out Wings of Wax here. This could potentially have been a mistake, making this candle and not taking these out of Flame Lick range. We'll see if I get punished for that. I really wanted the third one, though, for when I Wax Dawn next turn to have a 3/3 and 2 5/5s. But that might have been a mistake. We'll see if he has it. I mean, he should have at least that or one Wrath of the Elements. Like, he should be able to kill one of these things off. Which then it'll be beneficial that I had the extra one. So he's guidancing. So he's looking for something. Probably the Flame Lick, if I had to guess. That's good. That's going to get him 2 there. Shard Call gives him the 3rd, which means he has... I'm like 100% sure he has the choir in hand. He might even have multiple choirs in hand. And we don't have lethal, unfortunately, on the board next turn. If he has 2 choirs, we're just done. Actually, we might be done anyway if we don't draw ours. And that's not it, so... we kill... At best, we trade with 2 6/6s. Yeah, that's game. So we're going to bring in our Arcing Lights for sure. That's really all we need in for this matchup. We get rid of 1 Wings of Wax, and we get rid of 1 Guidance, and 1 Initiate. I'm not really sure what that misspelled word's supposed to be. Dawn is near Surly Crier. Could be a couple different words, but none of them make sense in my head. Alright, at least we get to go first this time. Of course, we have a garbage can hand. Dawn is nearly Choir, but it's not, unfortunately. Nursery Choir. With a bunch of kids. What's up, Hacky? This hand I can't keep. I guess. It's not great. At least I can guidance turn 1 into another resource. I almost don't even want another resource. I want another playable, but... Alright, that works. I can live with that. Yeah, the problem is that choir can be free. And being able to play out your hand and then on top of it play choir makes it infinitely better than Dawn. Even as a quick action. The only time Dawn is better is if your opponent's dumb enough to block into something that Dawn could then make your trades better. I mean, as you can see, he had choir and I had Dawn, and after he played out his hand and then choired them all, Dawn did nothing for me. It would have, at best, I would have matched his troops, but he had twice the board state and pumped them all the same turn. Alright, I'm not hating this hand as much, though I'm sure he's gonna remove something here. As much as I love candles, the mirror in candles is one of my least favorite matchups. It's really not something I like to play. I gotta respond to someone real fast. Trying to stop someone else from using the new Streamlab OBS before they run into the same problem that we ran into tonight. Alright, so what are we doing here? After this, we're going to give away our first pack, so if you're not already in, get in that raffle. We'll be drawing that at the end of this game or the next game. Yeah, slobs. I love the acronym. It's amazing. I will not lie. Slobs is the best name you could have ever come up with. So off the top, we really want Wings of Wax next turn, I think. Do I get the third candle or do I pump this one? I think I just pump. Pump? Pump. Candle. Going wide. Dost thou want to trade your candle for my candle? He does. Interesting. Okay, we're going to hit Wings of Wax off the top here, then come in the turn after that with a bunch of flyers. That interaction right there is the only reason I like Shard Call in this deck, even though I don't run it, but because I never get it. I never get a Scion and a Shard Call in the hand at the same time. I'm either forced to use the Shard Call early, or I really want to illuminate this for 3 to smash in, but I also really want to just kill the Scion with it using Wrath of Elements. How do they get so behind in cards? Come on. There we go. Slobs. Oh man, that's a good one. Alright, so we went wide to destroy their thing, but unfortunately we're now down to no cards. So we really need that wings off the top. And it may not even matter. Maybe we need another choir. We could choir now. That would be good. He doesn't attack. I mean, him not attacking there probably saved us a turn of life, of being alive. Washed up on the floor. Alright, so he's got to attack this turn, right? I mean, I don't know. He can't possibly think I'm holding a trick that could stop him. Watched on the floor. He didn't attack again. I don't understand, guys. I don't know what he's doing. I don't understand what's going on right now. Like, I totally just expect this to die. I don't... Okay. Were you waiting for them to be 5/5s to make sure that... Well, 6/6s? If he doesn't swing now, I'm just very confused. Okay. So he's testing the waters. I mean, that's just game. Just hope for the accidental pass through on the defense turn here. But I mean, all right. So F candles. We'll take that loss. We'll take it. 2-1. Alright, let's find another person, and while we're looking for that, we'll draw our giveaway. So I'll give everyone one more minute. In case you just got here, giveaway for 1 Dead of Winter booster pack. All you gotta do is type !point raffle in a number 1 through 10. We got 6 people in it right now, so you got pretty good chance of winning. 1 in 6 ain't too shabby. There's that Groot deck again. I guess this... Is this Groot deck like a thing? Is this like something that's really happening? Did that put you in? Why didn't that put you in? How you doing tonight? The Thepis? The Pissis? Thepisis? Thepisis. That's what I think it is. I'm not really sure why I didn't put you in the raffle just there. Try typing that again. You do have to have the manifest to enter, though. It does cost a couple manifests to enter, so if you've just tuned in for the first time and you need a couple manifests to get in there... Alright, now I'm confused. Why is it not letting people enter? Because you should definitely be able to enter. Following will earn you 1,000 manifests. It'll be plenty to enter, but I know... I know he has enough to enter, so I don't know why it's all of a sudden... I'm just gonna... do this little number real quick. Type !point manifests. Type this. Like that. Maniac. Because you followed me, even though when I was off stream, it still should have given you the manifests to enter. Huh. Well, that's weird. Well, I can take care of that right now. 1 second. Where I gotta go here. Where's... Oh, here it is. Twitch extensions. Loyalties. What's your name? Maniac. Alright, so... I'm going to manually give both of you the 1,000 that you guys should have gotten for following, because you both should have gotten that when you just followed, and I'm going to look into why that all of a sudden THEPS. My opponent's probably getting a little mad at me, but he's gonna have to deal with it for a second. Oh, it did give you it. Oh, I know what happened. I'm sorry. When I was at work today, I wonder if that's why my internet went down while I was at work, but I still feel like it should have given it to you, even though it wasn't. Maniac, you can now enter. You should be good to go. So you should try. You both have plenty of manifests to enter. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about the little delay in the game. Stuff like that happens. You just gotta kind of take care of it. You gotta take care of it live. Just gotta do it. Good. Alright, so I will draw now. Well, I'll draw. I'm gonna play for a second because I don't like getting slow played, and my opponent has been getting slow played basically by me now this whole time, so I'm going to rush Acolyte this turn. I'm going to Scion next turn. I'm just going to hold the Guidance until Scion's out, because there's no reason to not play that out like that. I'm going to have to go back and check all the people that followed and see if everyone got gypped out of some manifests today. Who else followed today? Jaded Carnival did. Let me see what it gave him. Jaded. So we're going to... Nope, it gave him. I don't know. It was just you. I don't know why you didn't get the Manifest Maniac, but you did follow, right? Did you follow? I mean, that's a stupid question. I guess I could have asked that first, but I'm pretty sure I saw that you followed. Just don't know why it glitched for some reason, didn't give you the points, but glad we got it all figured out. And now we will draw the winner. And Tim Ligor, you are the winner of the raffle. As usual, all you gotta do is put your in-game name, even if I already know it, into chat, just so I know you're there. And I'll send that to you right at the end of this stream. I figured the decree was coming. It's not a surprise. I mean, Tim Ligor does do his fair share of lurking to earn those manifests, so I can't really say too much. So... I don't know which one of these is actually a bigger threat right now. I could entice him to trade and then wax Dawn and actually trade. See if he falls for any shenanigans. No. Yeah, I mean, they both get big every time a Constant's played, so the Flyer is just barely a bigger threat, but it is. That's so weird that happened in Streamlabs. Alright. Well, now that's a problem. I mean, I already know that this game one's going to be really hard for us, but we have plenty to sideboard into it. Or against it, I should say. Sideboard into the deck against this opponent. Staying one ahead. I can still trade if I initiate and then wax Dawn, but am I ready for fight night? I'm not doing fight night. I'm just laddering tonight. Alright, it's not a trade I really want, but I'll take it to get rid of that. And then I think we still just guidance here. Alright, so we have another Acolyte to play next turn. So we got 2 Illuminates next turn. I will play all these fun tournaments as soon as I get to Cosmic, but I kind of don't want to wait till the end of the season like I did last season. Jakisha, you might have enough. We got quite a few people in here. If you can get some people chatting with you, you might be able to take on the big boss tonight. All right, that's gonna be a problem. I would love another Flame Barrage and or Flame Lick off the top. Please and thank you, deck. There we go. Flame Barrage. See, you ask very nicely, and your deck will give it to you. That's how it works. Ask nicely, deck gives it to you. No, not the duel. You know, remember when we tested the boss fight? Oh, that doesn't mean anything. You're being superstitious. It's an interesting trade there. Not really sure why he did that. He's got the Twilight Eclipse. He's not out yet. I mean, 10 damage is still a lot. I don't have it. Yeah, I do. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have exactly 10 damage. Does he realize that? He's not playing any blockers, so... Oh man, if he has the destroy target attacker here, it's gonna be real bad. Oh, he's got the hero fall. Okay. Okay. Well, this just got really hard to win. I think we lose here. Man, that hero fall. Go up to 16? Yeah, that's... Even Choir would only get us, like, not even close. I really thought we had that, guys. I thought we were going to pull that off. So we're definitely bringing in Scouring Lights and Binding Ires. And what did we take out last time? It worked out. I think we took out 1 Wings of Wax. Took out the Wrath of Elements. We took out an Initiate. And maybe one Scion, I think. Or we take out one Guidance. I think that's what we did. Pretty sure that's what we did. Did Tim Legore ever get the thing? Tim Legore, after all that, never accepted the He never texted me. He never sent a message. You know what that means? I gotta re-roll this dumb thing. Oh no. You are a re-rolling master, that is for sure. So I guess yeah, I guess I gotta do that. So am I able to remove a person? I guess not. I can just pick another winner. Reaper86 TV, if you're listening and are there, you are the new winner. And this hand is not keepable. That hand is also not great. But I don't like going down to 5. I think if I go down to 5 against this deck, I lose. We know we get the second resource here. We just really have to hope for the third one. It's a better hand than our opening hand still was. But not by much. Oh, I didn't get the diamond. You gotta be kidding me. Reaper, you also have to give me your in-game name. This is why lurking's not the best. Jakisha wins so much because he's always here. So he just waits till we slowly re-roll to him. It happens. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Give me my diamond shard, please. Swear, if he has that thing where he gets a Nightfall for or plays that thing for free, ugh. Alright, there's the diamond. I mean, we might as well see if the Scion sticks, because the Scion sticking is our best chance back in this game right now. But if he can kill the Scion, we're pretty much dead in the water. I mean, he will slowly grind us out, I'm sure of it, unless we just can clear all of his enchantments later. There's that. He doesn't attack, though he should have, because he's definitely free to. Alright, so next turn, we're really looking for constant destruction or a shard, so we can play out. If we can play out both of these without losing the Scion, we might be able to get there. These would be 3, 4, 5, 7, 7 sevens? No, that's too much. 5 5s. And there's the Dark of Night, so we're not going to get there with that. So now we want the constant removal more than the shard. Choir works too. Choir's not bad. I can't play it. I mean, I can just play it this turn, I guess. It's the most efficient play. It's the most mana efficient, or resource efficient play, I guess I should say. Alright. No removal one time. No removal one time. That's fine, just don't have the removal. That's also fine. I mean, he's gotta have it, right? I mean, he just played... I mean, lethal's on the board. Oh, Reaper! What's up? You won. Luckily, I haven't rerolled yet because I've been so focused on fighting this dude. Is this quick? Nope, it's basic. Alright. So we're all in on this. He has to kill 2 of them. Oh, Jakisha. He was really hoping that you weren't going to show back up. Alright. Can I send that now? I can. I may have to, everyone is a winner, but he's just the winner right now. I need to look into getting the, whatever they use on the general's tent, where it just enters the people who's talked within, like, the last 15 minutes in, so it just kind of, I can just be like, alright, we're doing the raffle, say something, and then I don't have to worry about people not being here when I roll it. We're both redrawing. That's not bad. Unfortunately, he gets to go first this time, which is a little bad for us. We like to be on the aggressive side of things, not responding with this deck. That's good. I like to see a Binding Ire there. That's the end of the album, too, I believe. There's a lot of delay, or is that only for me? Whoops. Thought I passed through that turn, but I did not. No, we haven't actually listened to in a little while. We haven't actually listened to some Guardians in a while. So that's what we're going to throw on. Oh, this is the wrong one. This is the actual soundtrack. No one wants to listen to that. Or not the soundtrack, the actual score. I'm not really sure how that got on that side. It's usually on the other side. I don't have any extra delay set on. It's just the regular delay that that Twitch imposes usually. Fight night starts in 8 minutes. Alright. Alright, so here's Acolyte here. Were you actually on time for the giveaway? But you just didn't know? Because maybe that happened. Did you respond as soon as you saw that your name was... that I said it? Because you were actually way behind. Trollman! Thanks for the follow. How you doing tonight? You guys ready to play some Fortnite in the near future again? For those of you who don't know, when I've been closing my stream at night, there's a couple guys in the Bearded Beauties who I've been jumping into Fortnite squads with and getting a little better at Fortnite, because I am garbage. I am so bad. And Troll is one of them. Yep. Sorry, Tim. You were there and you won, and it was just like... I couldn't do it. I mean, we waited a long time. Everyone is my witness. I think I played almost a full game before I realized you hadn't responded. See, you got it. I mean, I don't really need like to be in your front, like in your face. You just need to put my voice really tiny in the background, just enough that you can hear your name. That's all I want. I mean, it's not all I want. It's just all it's all you need to win. Personally, if I was listening to myself, I'd probably just turn off the computer and go outside or something. Alright, we're just gonna wings here. We're gonna illuminate first, though. Get our third candle, because I like having a third candle. Wings of wax. I don't really want to spend this Binding Ire on this Twilight Eclipse, but on the other hand, I really do. I could take 2 damage. I'm going to Guidance this one. Because I'm going to feel real dumb if I Binding Ire that, and then draw the Destroy All Constants. So we're just going to Fate Weave into a card to see what our last card in hand's going to be. It's another Guidance, so now I'm in the same freaking predicament. So... I let my computers watch... I know you do. I mean, I don't think... I mean, I've noticed, Tim Lagore, that you are always in... Like, my Streamlabs chatbot keeps track of everyone who's always viewing, even when I'm offline. Alright, now I have to get rid of one of those, so... So that's happening. So we're going to Guidance just to see if we get the full wipe of... We don't, so we're just going to Binding Ire the Twilight Eclipse. That was wrong, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm an idiot. I can't count, guys, tonight. If I had just Wax of Dawn, I think I would have just won there. But we got him down fast enough anyway, so we got the win. We got the W when it counts. Constructed 2. That's not the right one. This is 3-1 on the evening, folks. 3-1 in our ladder climb. Technically 4, but 1 was a DC win, so I'm not counting it. I'm so glad you make us feel special. So what are we gonna do? What time is it? It's only 8. It's only 9 o'clock. We're going into another one. We're going into another one, and we are going to open up another raffle. It's the same raffle. It's for another Dead of Winter pack. It's for PC players only, unfortunately, because I can't mail stuff to PlayStation players. But it's the same. Exclamation point raffle. 10 entries, 20 cost per. And we'll draw it after a couple matches. Maybe 2 matches. Don't hold me to that. Oh, he's got his cool bird sleeves. What do you guys think of the alternate art? Consult the Talon. Yay or nay? I think it's a cool alternate art, but I don't think it's cooler than the original art, unfortunately. Phoenix, how you doing tonight, my friend? Living the one raffle dream. What was I trying to? There we go. Nope, not doing that. Nope, didn't want to do that either. There we go. That's keepable but slow. We're going against a berry deck though, so I'm not expecting anything super fast out of them. And we're on the draw. I mean, it doesn't help a lot, but it helps a little bit. Alright, I also need to upload yesterday's video onto the HEX VOD channel. I'll do that later. Gotta go now, up in 5 hours. Yeah, you need to get sleep. Dreams are what hexers are made of. I'm pretty sure it's hope is what rebellions are made of. Rebellions are based on hope. But dreams are also what hexers are made out of. You have a good night, Reaper. Enjoy your pack. I hope you got the best legendary out of it. I hope you got a leprechaun grandfather. I have yet to open one of those. I bet that's the pack that had it in it right there. I'm almost sure of it. I don't know where our opponent has gone off to. I took a moment to tweet out that I was live again, try to get some more viewers in here, and I realized we hadn't actually played anything. Oh, there he is. Good. Did the main channel? Well, that explains a lot. Jeff Hoogland has started streaming some Hex, so that will do it. Which is great. He does build some really cool decks, I will say that. I have enjoyed playing quite a few of his creations. Alright, so, like I said, this hand's slow, so we're gonna Runic, and, I mean, we basically just have to spellcast Illuminate until we get there. Your opponent may bury the top 10 cards of their deck if they do destroy this. I mean, that's a thing. I'm pretty sure I have to destroy that. Which sucks. But, like, I can't deal with a 5/5 for like 3 or 4 turns. So I would just be pretty much dead. So we'll Runic here. Best case scenario is actually hitting another shard and getting that rune right back, and then Wax Dawning them. And he's just gonna kill that guy. So I guess our first Wax Dawn will be making candles. Oh, he didn't hit a resource though. He's stuck on 2 resources, which may be the time we need to get into this. Alright, so Ruby here. We're gonna Wax Dawn, and then next turn really, really hope for that shard. With 4 resources, we can play Wings of Wax. What's my Flame Barrage at? 3? Okay. Does it play any action? Alright. Come on, hit that shard. Alright, we didn't hit the shard, which means I can Guidance for the shard, Flame Barrage this, play out Acolyte of Flame is the best thing I can do right now. Swing in for 4. Candle. Oh, we got the slow shard. Alright, so we can't Acolyte of Flame here. Oh yeah, we could have. Could we? Oh, we couldn't Acolyte of Flame and kill that. That's what we couldn't do. Alright, so we're in... Alright, he did hit his 3rd resource. If he doesn't hit this 4th resource, though... I mean, he's got Hero Fall, he's got Void Stargaze. Alright, so we got 5 to work with, so... Pump these to 3s. We got my 3 candles I like to be at. Next turn is lethal if he can't remove any candles or the wings of wax. All right, he does remove another candle. That's fine. I mean, we're racing him in the air, so... Oh, there's a Scion, but we're 1 short of playing. So does Wax Dawn get us there? 5, 9. It doesn't. So maybe we play the... I mean, it's not lethal either way, so I'd rather play it out like this. and have the Scion and another as another threat to have to try to remove. Alright, and he concedes. Blood Dex, Blood Berry. I don't have the Robo Goils on sideboard on this. I probably should put the sideboard in instead of Return to Cinder. I don't find myself using Return to Cinder as much. I also don't really run into a lot of Berry decks, but we're definitely going to bring in the Binding Ires. Just trying to think of what to take out for them. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah. Take out one Initiative Wax and one Guidance. And a Wax Dawn. I would have normally taken out a Wings of Wax there instead of the Wax Dawn, but I feel like the Flight is a really good counter to this deck because I don't think there are many Flying Chaos Touch troops that he could either create or have in the deck. I mean, that's a really control-y opening hand, but it has no troops in it. We are on the draw. Alright. Well, there's the Wings. So if we top deck a Ruby or a card that can get us our Ruby threshold, we're not bad. We can Wings, we can Flame Lick. I don't think he knows what Brink of Madness does. There's nothing in my crypt. Alright. We'll toss that up to a punt, I guess? How did he even get... How did... Oh, that's right. He went first. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, we didn't get the other... the other Ruby yet. We still have one turn that we can draw it. He's definitely not going to be resource screwed. There's a Cult of Nameless City, which is fine. I'll try to get rid of it before he's able to draw 3 cards. Using Wrath of Elementals. Alright, so we got the Flame Lick. We can't play it. So I think we play Wings of Wax out here, because we can actually play it. We can play the Flame Lick out next turn. To the face if we have to. Getting rid of that Wax Initiate's fine. That's not... that doesn't have enough gas what we're looking for right now. We're looking for... like... is that 20 cards or 10 cards? 20 or more cards he can draw. It's a really good champion power. I have to discard a card. That's fine. It's Flame Barrage. What's up, Broken Hearts? How you doing? Alright, having to discard 2 cards here sucks. Alright, so realistically, I need to get rid of these 2? Then it leaves me completely open to whatever he has. I really don't want to get rid of Choir, though. But I can't play it for another... No, I could play it on turn 5. Alright. We're going in for damage. What kind of decks you building? For, like God, the words. Campaign? Or for laddering? Or just for funsies? Cool, fun theme decks? I have a couple of those that I'd never play and just have them. Alright, we definitely need a non-resource next turn, I think. Or do we get a resource next turn? We get a resource next turn. I forgot about this Luminate. We actually didn't need to get a resource next turn. We can play Choir next turn anyway, but whatever. We can Choir and Guidance next turn, I guess. Does anyone know guides or tips for building decks in campaign? Actually, yes. Well, I mean, I don't know if anyone's written, like, one second. The Wardens of Entrath site has a lot of decks, has a lot of campaign decks on it. Not so much like a tutorial on like how to build them, though. I mean, you kind of build them based on what encounter you're going against, or what dungeon if you're looking like to farm. There are cards that are overall considered... You've got to be kidding me. Well, that's bullshit. Oh, sorry, that just made me real angry. That was like our best chance of winning right there. I think all our choirs are buried now. 1. Oh no, that was last game. That's right. There is a one. There's a group of articles that I think Snake put together, I want to say. I'm trying to remember what it's called. It has like, it's a huge guide for starters. BCDFG, how you doing? One second, let me look this up for him. It's not Hex Primal. Here we go. Is this the one? I think this is it. Yeah. This is a really good forum post. It's not the one I was thinking of, but this is another good one that I just kind of remembered after seeing it. That will take you to a forum link. Ooh, you might have to copy and paste that. I don't know why the whole thing didn't link together. But, it has a breakdown of the whole campaign, an introduction to it, the works. Guys, I can't tell you how much losing that choir screwed us out of this game. He likely now just kills off these flyers and we just get buried out. That's okay because I'm not going to create any new ones. That's not okay. There went another choir. We're down to 2 choirs, 27 cards. But yeah, that if you read through that, you should have a pretty good grasp onto the beginning. I don't know if that goes into the second chapter, but it definitely will cover the whole first chapter. And by the time you play through the first chapter of PvE, you should be good. Alright, so let's get this off the top. Let's just YOLO this right off the top. Come on. That's not it. That's... So this will bring him down to 13, which means if I draw choir, I'm still 1 damage shy of lethal. And by my guess, he'll have me milled in 2 turns. And that's assuming he doesn't even kill any Candlekins. What are the 2 easiest underworld mage races? Let me look at that. Did I already close it? I forget all the different combinations. This isn't going to work, is it? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I have to copy the whole thing. I believe my mage was an elf. I didn't go on. I don't play a lot of Underworld. I like the Ardent more. But our opponent just stopped playing too. Okay. Alright, so you're talking between the Necrotic, Dwarf, Shinhair, Venom. I know someone... I think Necrotic is probably the best way to go. Maybe Venom. I know a lot of people go Venom Ranger. I don't know a lot of people that go Venom Necrotic. Mage is definitely a really underplayed class. Do you know the Warden's Sight, Maniac? The Wardens of Entrast site that we have? Because the Wardens of Entrast site, it has a lot of PvE decks, and you can look at you can just look at the decks to see what kind of cards you might like playing before you commit to one. Oh, speaking of the Wardens of Entrast, hey, what's up, Coach? All right, I'll drop that link in a second. He killed one of the candles. All right, so now I got to win with 2 candles. Nope, that's not it. That's the guild recruitment page. Here it is. Unless Coach has already beat me to it. Okay, he hasn't. So you go there, go into the Adventures Companion, and then just look at the different decks. Coach has the answer to every question. But it'll probably be similar to mine, saying that you should look at all of the different classes and see what you'd like to play the most, as opposed to just being told what to play. Because they're definitely all very different. Choir. That's Acolyte. That's not choir, but it's not going to get us the game fast enough. Alright, I'm not going to suffer through the rest of this. I think that's game 2 anyway. We got one more game. It also depends a lot, Maniac, on like what you want to do by the time you're done. Yeah. Also what Coach just said. But no, I forgot what I was gonna say. Come on, deck. What are up with these hands? It also depends, like, are you looking for at the end to be like to farm dungeons? Do you just want to play through the whole campaign once and plan on starting another character right after that? Because there's some very specific high tier farming builds that if you're only gonna probably level one character, like I would probably pick one of those combinations. Like, in good conscience, I can't keep this. If this was a diamond, I could think about it with the guidance, but I can't keep that. Whatever. That's fine. Also, we just had a bunch of people join in. We are doing a raffle for a Dead of Winter booster pack. Just have to type in ! raffle 1 through 10 to be entered. And I thank y'all for being here. It means the world to me. Yeah, I mean, if you think you're gonna play that much campaign that you're gonna play every class, then your first one can be whatever you want. Like, you'll learn what you need and what you don't this first playthrough, and you'll just really kind of have a better feel going into the next playthrough what you can do. I don't even think I've played through the campaign with one of every class. I have a maxed out cleric, warrior, and hunter. I think that's, or ranger. I think that's it. I have a couple others that are not, that haven't played through the whole campaign. But I'm also a Frostwing Arena whore, so I love the Frostwing Arena. So I don't campaign as much as I probably should because the gold's better there, but I don't know. I just really like the Frostwing Arena. Also, I still need to run into one of those stupid dragons. Alright, so hopefully this isn't a slow shard. Actually, I wouldn't mind a slow shard because... yeah, I gotta play this for a diamond even though I shouldn't. Yeah, Coach, remember he's like just started playing Hex yesterday, so he has no idea what Majesty variant or Hyper Ramp. Well, he might know what Hyper Ramping is if he played TCGs before, but he has no idea what a Majesty deck is. The dragons do exist. I've fought one of them. I just haven't gotten the other one. I have my Urnaz sleeves and everything. I don't have my Zarika or Zachary, however, whatever his name is. Invisible dragon of he's never going to come out and play with me. Alright, looking for a ruby now. Oh, no we aren't. We got the flame barrage. We're fine. We're fine. We can draw any shard. Any shard will do. But then we got the ruby, so... we'll still do it like this. Collidas, getting caught in the rain. If you have half a brain. Yeah. So he's gonna basically be playing through the campaign the first time as like a brand new Hex player. He's not gonna be smashing through the... Yeah, there are Venons that do that. Goodbye, hand. That card is so strong. Like, I can't even put into words how strong that card is. Really need that shard. That shard off the top right there would have been amazing. Yeah, Fento's Gift is awesome. It is one of the best farming cards. NA. Oh, he thinks he's gonna win with another Blood Knight. I got news for you. Unless he can make me ugh, this is a hard one. I'm definitely thinking I'm gonna bury here. I buried away the shard I was gonna draw, but I also buried away 4 other non-shards, so the shard could still be on top here. Shard on top here almost wins us the game right out. Choir almost does too, but it doesn't. But it's close. Oh, crap. I forgot. That doesn't work that way. I'm an idiot. Well, I lost a candle there, like a dummy. I was thinking so much that I wanted the third candle can, I forgot I actually had to kill the Blight Knight first. So, wasted 1 Luminate. 1 punt. Put it up on the punt screen. Show me 1 punt. Though we still have him on lethal next turn. If he can't kill both candles. Unravel kills... Well, he doesn't kill the candle, so... He concedes. Alright, guys. That's 4-1? Yep. Nope, wrong one. 2 text blocks are hard to do. 4-1. Play? Play. Yes. I concur with everything Coach is saying. So I don't think I have to say it again. Alright, what do we get here? Do we get a decent hand finally? It's not bad. Not a bad hand. Oh, we are going up against the mirror, though. Awesome. Alright, so, definitely doing the raffle after this. So if you haven't entered, exclamation point raffle 1 through 10. Get in here at a chance of a booster pack. And then we'll probably do like 1 more match, maybe 2 more matches, depending on length of said matches, and do the follower giveaway. Alright, since we hit that resource, I'm going for non-resources on this Fate Weave. then our hand kind of basically plays itself up into, our 4th turn. We'll just have to kind of see what we draw. Illuminite is okay. He'll get 1 turn in with it. No, he won't, because I'm going to have the Acolyte of Flame out to block it. That'll be fine. Because it's damage to champion, right? Yeah. Unless he can kill the... I mean, it's possible he kills us off here and then swings. Which is fine. I guess. I mean, it's not great, but... it's better than getting a free Illuminate here. Like, the Votives is okay. Another Illuminite, it could be a problem. Will my things be 3/3s by then? Only if I put everything into 1 candle, which seems like not a great idea. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Oh, I just beefed so bad. Guys, I fucked up hard. I was supposed to play out the Well of Conquest. I even put it right here so I would play it first. So I could Flame Lick. And I totally punted. Oh, this is bad. The only good thing I can do to salvage this right now... oh, I'm gonna be so behind. I can block out one of the Luminites here with the Candlekin and Wax a Dawn. Assuming he doesn't have any tricks in hand. But if he just kills this candle right here, yeah, alright. So, that cost us the game. That was super bad on my part. I apologize for you having to watch that terrible, terrible Hex play. Alright, so I need Arcing Lights in against that. And then we take out 1 Wax because it's slow against the... oh man, that was so bad. I just feel terrible for that. Jeff Hoogland is hosting with 296 viewers. That's intimidating. Hello everyone. Hex Manifesto. Just like what you were just watching Jeff play, I also am a Hex TCG streamer. We are laddering in the gold still, I think. Welcome everyone, welcome all the new people. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you so much. I was actually talking about you earlier. I love your constructed decks. I have much fun playing them myself. You caught us on game 2 against the Mirror. We're our gold 2 on the ladder right now. We're just laddering tonight. Playing some records, hanging out. This is the basic what you come to find when you come to a Manifesto stream. We got the record cam over here, spinning records. We're over here just trying to play some Hex. I didn't even look at my hand, I'm not gonna lie. I got so distracted by that, I didn't look at a single card in my opening hand, I just kept it. So, luckily we got, I mean, if this is a ruby, we're alright. Okay, that works. Oh, I'm just gonna have to start. Thank you guys. Extinction 21, thanks for the follow. Clashter, thanks for the follow. We also have a giveaway if any of you guys are Hex players watching Jeff. I know he streams a lot of Magic Online as well. But we have a raffle for a Dead of Winter booster. All you gotta do is type in !! raffle 1 through 10. It does cost some manifests, which are in-game currency, but following does get you 1,000, so you are all free to enter that. And we are going to be doing a follower giveaway right after this for a bunch of PvE cards and some chests and I don't know, maybe a mercenary. I'm just going to go through my inventory and find some stuff I have duplicates of and give them out. But if you are Magic players watching Hex or watching Jeff play Hex and haven't started Hex, this is also a very, very friendly new Hex player stream. I'm part of a group called the Wardens of Entrath. We do a lot of PvE stuff. I know Jeff does a lot of PvP stuff. So every Wednesday night I have an all PvE stream. My Friday streams are all PvP. My Monday streams are usually PvP, and my Sunday streams are limited PvP. Can I explain what my deck is? I sure can. We're actually both running a very similar deck. It uses the keyword illuminate. When you illuminate, you have a choice. You can either create a 1/1 Candlekin, which is, there are none on the board yet, but there will be in a second. Or you can give all the Candlekin that are currently in play +1/+1. So the goal of said deck, we're gonna play out this. I'm gonna try not to punt while talking to all of you lovely people. So this has Runic and Illuminate. So when I play it, not only is it gonna make a candle, but it's also going to become a rune, which means when I draw the next resource, it reactivates again. So there's the Candlekin. So the Candlekin start as 1/1, and every time you illuminate, you can either create another Candlekin or give all the current Candlekin you have +1/+1. Yes, it's just your Candlekin. So when you're playing the mirror, you're not like ramping up both sides, which would be absolutely insane and crazy and probably a little fun. But I'm gonna get to all these follows. Also, I'm gonna attempt and not slow play my opponent. DBrine42, thanks for the follow. Big Mama or Merkrul, thanks for the follow. If I murder these names, I'm just sorry. Sable, is that a weird spelling of Sable? Sebale, thank you also for the follow. Welcome, guys. So in the mirror, the strategy is to stop your opponent from having more candles than you. One second, I'm going to put some more music on. Because basically, whoever ramps the candles first wins. Rakul. Thank you. Yeah, 149 viewers. We just got a really big host from one of the big competitive Magic and Hex streamers. Jeff Hoogland, who I thanked. I don't know if he actually came over with you guys, but if he did, thank you again. We're putting on some 21 Pilots real fast. So he's playing the same card I just played, so we're both going to have a candle. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. And a rune. He's going to activate his Kindle kit, which is also going to give him another candle. Let's play that side, regardless if that's the front side or not. He'll probably take the candle here. Usually, the strategy is to get 2, 3, 4 candles. He's going to eat dinner with his family. Yeah, he's got some cute kids. I've seen pictures. I would definitely want to be spending time with them too. Not his family, but some cute kids if I had some. Well, sorry you guys got stuck with single me. So we just, okay, so see, we drew our resource, which activated the runic, so we're going to get our second candle here. Play out our shard. We're going to play out, well, we didn't really have to play that out before the attack. We're not going to attack this turn, though. So, Initiate does the same thing. pay 1, you illuminate the board. I'm also going to use my last resource to play Wrath of Elements to actually kill one of his candles off. Yeah. I could have also removed his room, but it's really pretty much the same thing. You just really, in the mirror here, you really just want to always be staying ahead of your opponent in number of Candlekin you have. Because that's usually what it comes down to. Whoever can go wide and cast Choir first wins. So he pops his Runic. Since I killed that other candle, he's probably going to use that to make another candle. Alright, so Wings is bad for us here. Is there any benefit to getting your candle to a 2-2 so you can attack and then continue to go wide? Yeah, if you have the option to get, if you, like, once you get to the next turn, if you have enough resources to be able to illuminate twice so you can get the +2/+2 and stay wide, that's definitely what you want to do. But, like, see, so if I hadn't killed his, I could have had one extra candle here or had these as 2/2s, but he would have had 2/2 flyers then. So, what's up, Ashtray? How you doing, man? So this turn, since we're ahead, we're going to illuminate here to get our third candle. We're going to use our charge power to illuminate. Get our another candle. We're going to stay one wide of him. And then we're going to try to bait out this. But he shouldn't take this bait. But we'll see if he does. Okay. So Wax Dawn illuminates for 2. So instead of just doing 1, we're going to get +2/+2 to everything. So I'm going to be sitting with 4 3/3s now. The only advantage our opponent has over us right now is this Wings of Wax gives all elementals, which Candlekin are type elemental, right there, flying. So he has us in the air, but he can't really swing in case because we'll just full swing back. And there's always the fear of your opponent having a Choir. And Choir, no one's played yet, so I can't show you, but Choir is basically an Illuminate 3 card that gets 1 cost cheaper every time you illuminate during the game. So it starts as a 7 cost. So by now, mine should cost 3 to play? Or 4. So if I drew it off the top and he swings in now, I could have 4 6/6s and just end the game. He wouldn't be able to. He drops another Wings of Wax. So he's going to have 4 2/2s in the air. He doesn't swing because, like I said, there's the fear that if I have it... Now, see, the problem is if I don't get Wings of Wax here, which I did not, if he has the Choir now, I just lose because he'll swing in for 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, well, I won't be dead, but if he has Choir and any other Illuminate, I am dead, so... But... Unfortunately, I'm in the position where I can just swing because he has to block. I can swing for lethal. He has to block. And since he has flying, I'm in... if I don't swing, it doesn't matter because he's going to swing back in the air anyway. I can't block it. So there's no benefit to me not swinging and holding them for defenders. So he has to lose at least 1... I mean, he's going to lose at least 1 candle here, which will make the next turn not lethal for us. Interesting blocks. Not that interesting. So he'd have to pump 4 times to get us even close to dead. That's gonna make him a chump blocker. That's a really cool card. I should have stopped on it. I missed it. You just have to hit exclamation point raffle and then a number 1 through 10 after it. Big mama. So if you want, like, it's like a raffle ticket system. So if you want to enter 1 raffle ticket, you exclamation point raffle 1. If you want to enter the most, which is 10 tickets, you can exclamation point raffle 10. He's gonna Wrath of Elements off one of mine. Wrath of Elements does one. It's a void target card with a cost less than or equal to the number of elementals you control. So he could avoid anything with 4 or less cost. So there's his Choir. So there's Choir. You see it costs 1 for him. Illuminate 3. The tickets cost just like the in-channel currency, but since you followed, you have 1,000 of them. You can type exclamation point manifest to check it. Like that. But you have plenty because you were kind enough to follow the stream. So you were rewarded. So he's going to try to do like a weird, like half attack, half block, and hope I just don't draw my Choir. Like if I draw Choir, we win. We didn't. We did hit that, which is good. But is it good enough? There you go. You got there. Yo, Cousins57, thank you for the follow, man. Hope your night is going well. I'm trying to do math. Sorry if I look like I'm glazed over for a second. I need to get 9 damage in. So we trade 1. He blocks here and loses a candle. He blocks here, loses a candle. We trade the other candle. 6 damage gets through. He's at 3. Then he swings back with 10. So basically, if he can illuminate twice next turn, he wins. Right? He has to block 2 of these. Dead. Dead. 6 goes through. I mean, I really don't need to do the math because it's my only real chance of winning anyway, because he's got the flyers in the air, like I said earlier. So I don't know why I'm sitting here stressing myself out. It means if he... Alright, well that, unfortunately... Well, it still trades, so we're kind of alright. Except we lose 2. So if he can illuminate twice here, which he doesn't get anything to illuminate, so he can only attack with 1. He doesn't attack with either. We also don't get anything. It is good to note that we are 1 point closer to our charge power, though. Now, the problem is I can't swing here again, can I? No, because if I swing, we're left with nothing. Yeah, he was definitely supposed to attack with 1 there, but he's scared of, like... I mean, we were both constantly living in fear with the other person top decking another Choir. Whoever... I mean, that's bad for us, but it's not bad this turn. He should still swing in. Yeah. The best thing actually to draw right now is the Wrath of the Elements, and I actually think I took them out of the deck. In the sideboard. Oh, and we just win. Flame Lick to the face, 3 damage. Boom! Okay. Who cares? You don't need to attack and block when you can just draw that. You guys were worried. I wasn't worried. I wasn't stressed out about losing at all. Alright, so... Okay, I didn't take the Wrath of Elements out. They're still in. Oh, that was still game 1. No, it wasn't. That was game 2. Alright, so we're 1-1 against this guy. Look, he's the smartest... Thinnest? I don't know if you... How do you know how the size of the other person in the Hex match? I mean, thank you. I mean, I've been trying. Got the... But... I don't know. I don't know how you know. Unless you know who that person is. Draconic Born? Dragon Iceborn. Oh. Gotcha. That's a terrible hand. I can't keep that at all. That's so sad. Like, all these cards are really good in this matchup, but not in your opening hand. That's unfortunate. That's not much better, but it's playable. Gotcha. Jeff always, unfortunately, streams right when I'm at work. So I do catch him sometimes when I'm slow and I can just jump on the phone. But he's live a lot while I'm at work. And then when I'm home, I'm trying to do this, so there's not a lot of time to watch. That's probably the worst thing since I've started streaming. I haven't been streaming for that long. I've only been streaming for a month, almost. It'll be a month this weekend. But not getting to watch other people stream is probably one of the weirdest things, that because you're like, you miss it, but at the same time, you want to be streaming yourself, so you can't just like go do it. Like, I got some people I'm supporting. Like, I got it up on my phone right now. I'm just trying to support some of my friends that stream with some views. But I really do miss watching some of the Hex streamers all the time, because that's used to be all I pretty much did. So we got some good stuff working for us here. We got a Flame Barrage for his first candle he makes. We have a Scion that, if we can stick to the board, is really good. I'll show you what Scion does here. Scion, for people who don't know the candle deck, whenever I play a non-resource card, I get to illuminate 1. So this will do it at pretty much everything. Everything besides a resource card will illuminate. We're going to throw that Initiate of Wax out there because he doesn't have the second... He's not going to have 2 Ruby Thresholds here, so he won't be able to Flame Lick it. Everyone loves Flame Licking an Initiate of Wax that hasn't used their thing. So he also has the Scion of... Unfortunately. I could kill his next turn, though. Which might be what I end up doing instead of playing mine out. I feel like killing his first is better. I unfortunately can't do both. Or I could be greedy, and I could play out my Scion this turn, and next turn play out the 2 cards that could kill his, and just hope mine stick. We'll be greedy. It's game 3. You gotta go big or you gotta go home. The worst case scenario is he uses this turn to, I could have done that too. I could have baited out the block. But, well, if he kills my Scion this turn, he's going to use all his resources to do it, and I'm going to turn around and kill his Scion. So, at worst, I'll be behind one candle. I mean, like I said, go big. So we're gonna get the same. We're both gonna have the same amount of value out of our Scion next turn, but his is gonna be dead and mine will be alive. Because I'm going to play Guidance, which is gonna give me a candle. I'm gonna play Flame Barrage, which is gonna give me a candle, and the Flame Barrage is gonna kill his Scion, and I'm gonna be able to Illuminate as well. It's still scary. It's scary. I mean, it's not scary. Oh, a double choir too. Okay. So the scary part is if he has the flyer, and if he has Wings of Wax and a choir in hand next turn, that will be scary. It is good to note that we can play both. We can play both choirs next turn, so Wings of Wax costs 3. Okay, so he's gonna use this turn to play another Scion, which is fine. Three, 6, 9, 12. I'm gonna swing back with a lot. Double choirs is dirty. I think I don't even block because I want every little bit of damage I can eke out next turn. And he's tapped out, so I know he's not even gonna like Wrath of the Elements me or anything. I think he's dead. I'm not even gonna do the math because I'm scared to do the math. Man, if I could play that Flame Lick out too, he would definitely be dead. Alright, so the problem is I can't... Oh, man. I think I have to make Candlekin off of these procs just so I have chumpers for next turn in case this isn't lethal. Because he can chump these two. Only one candle technically has to get through this turn. So that's unfortunate that these have to be... I mean, they're going to be really strong blockers. They're going to be 4/4 chumpers. Eight and 8 is 16. That's 24. So he has to chump away at least his Kindle kit. What's up, Infamous? How you doing, man? It is a nice looking record. We're unfortunately trying to make this 5-1, and the math is hurting my brain. We wouldn't have been able to play both. We could not have played all three. If we played Flame Lick first, the second one would have been a 2 cost, and then it would have made the last one a 1 cost. We wouldn't have had it. We would have been 1 short. Flame Lick's 3. The other 2 both costed 3. So Flame Lick would have brought us down to 2 resources. Playing the other one for 2 would have taken us to 0 resources. Oh, Flame Lick does do the Scion. You right. You right. Well, why didn't anyone say anything? Just kidding. I'm joking. Scion does Illuminate. I think this is the attack, though, right? I still just swing and just hope he doesn't have the flyers. I mean, if he has the flying, he has the flying. If he's got the flying, he's got the flying. But I feel like if he had the flying, he would have played it last turn. Yeah. So if I'd Flame Lick the Scion... If I'd Flame Lick the Scion, he would have had to take 2. Still wouldn't have been lethal. That's not great for us. But like I said, he still has to have the flyer. Candle player wins the match. Infamous, thank you for the host. I'm assuming you may have gotten my message about me going to see Streetlight in New Jersey. I actually got... Oh, crapper jacks. He still doesn't have lethal. He can't swing. How much do vinyls cost about? It kind of depends on what the vinyl is. A new vinyl costs anywhere from 20 to 30 bucks. Oh, I didn't know if you replied to the one that I sent you that I actually got the tickets. I know you replied to the one that I said I was gonna try to go, but I actually did manage to get tickets for the show. So we guidance here. Ugh, are we gonna make candles or not make candles? I think we make candles. Flyer. Give me the flyer. Give me the flyer. Wings. Give me the wings. Give me the wings. Yes! Yes. Sorry, I got really excited there. I'm gonna try to get you something sweet from that show. So, after the show, I'm gonna have to ask you for your address. I'm gonna send you something up there. Yeah, as one of my good longtime viewers, Jakisha, says, it's better to be lucky than to be good. So, it applies. It applies in the trading card games a lot. Top Deck Flame Licking Game 2, Top Deck Wings Game 3, 5-1. I know Neo has a girlfriend. I don't want to be Neo's girlfriend. I want to be the guy who sends Neo some really sweet Streetlight Manifesto swag. Alright. Really sad that's only gold 1. I feel like we were just here. Alright, so what did I say I was gonna do after that? I guess we'll raffle off this this Dead of Winter booster. We'll go find ourselves another person. Guess we'll stay on a roll with the candles. Go ahead and switch that to 5-1. Technically, we're actually 6-1. That's a good guy to be for me. Yeah, I know. It's I feel bad that you're stuck over there. So I will don't you want to waste 10 minutes or so on dank memes? No, I don't want to waste 10 minutes on dank memes. I usually just go right into the next fight. Oh, we're playing Cruel. Is he in here watching too? No. Cruel is usually in here watching the stream. Thank you, Yo Cousins. Thanks for the follow. Hope you tune back in sometime, man. Anytime you want to see some Hex playing, it'll be right here. That's a fine hand. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you have just a few more minutes if you want to win a booster pack. I'm gonna draw, or just seconds. I'm just gonna draw it in like 30 seconds. But if you haven't noticed or just came in, exclamation point raffle 1 through 10, get you some tickets in to win a Dead of Winter booster pack. to the void. Yesterday's dance. Alright, so we're gonna slow shard into quick shard, acolyte, slow shard for a card draw, acolyte, wings. Wings on turn 3. I think that's how we play out this hand. Alright, lots of shard. Alright, I knew I was getting that shard. That's fine. So yeah, we'll slow shard next turn with acolyte. So on turn 4, we hit wings at the same time we hit our champion power. Jeff has decided it should be 4 main deck Merry Caravan, 3 card combo on the side. We're getting decreed. That's unfortunate, but okay, I guess. Neither of those is great for us. I mean, the acolyte's never gonna get any bigger, so yeah. Gotta flip the disc. Why are you still spinning? Stop. Oh, I cannot wait to get to my sideboard to get rid of all of these things. These all constant decks are really cool. I really hate them. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to make those all 2/2s. If he gives everything -1/-1 now, we're in bad shape. There's our choir, though. If he doesn't kill all 3 of these Candlekin next turn, we're gonna be swinging him for a lot. But unfortunately, he could very easily wipe our board. Constants are making strong decks. It is nice. Okay, the Dark of Night kind of sucks. But at least he doesn't get to Verdict, so... Runic Candescence for 2 and then Choir for 2 seems good. Or Flamelick for 3. Flamelick I might want to hold on to Flamelick. It only took 8 sets. I mean, there's been good constants, but there hasn't been a good all-constant deck, no. Alright, remember, the magic number is 3, so he takes 12 next turn, which puts him in lethal, basically, for Flamelick. He has to be able to not kill anything. Alright, well there goes our Flamelick. So... But we still got lethal. No, we don't. We don't have lethal. We can still draw lethal, though. Anything that illuminates. Literally anything we drew would be lethal right there. Because even if we had drawn the shard, we would have cracked open the rune and still had 15 on the board. He's not conceding, though, which means he may have something in his hand. I don't know what costs 1 that would save him, though. Okay. Bapes! Thanks for the follow, man. How you doing? I'm doing well. We've had an amazing night. I mean, we've gone 5-1, technically 6-1. One was a dropout, a disconnect. We had Jeff Hooglin host us with like almost 300 people, which was both super exciting and super nerve-wracking. That's the most people I've ever had to see my face at one time, probably, in my life. And yeah, we got some tunes on. We got some Hex going. Life couldn't really be much better right now. Alright, what are we playing? We need to bring in the Scouring Lights. That's it. Actually, I like bringing in the Binding Iris, too. I don't like Wrath of Elements because it's too much likely that he's going to get rid of all of our stuff. The Wilson Eye, how are you doing tonight, man? Thank you for the follow. For any of you that are I'm not really sure how some people find the stream. So we're playing Hex Shards of Fate. It's a digital only TCG. I need to make some decisions real quick right here. I don't think Wings of Wax is really a win con here. I could probably cut 1 Flame Barrage and a Guidance too. Yeah, thank you. It's been a really exciting evening. But yeah, this is Hex Shards of Fate. It's a digital-only TCG. It plays a little bit like Magic the Gathering, but with more of the digital space being taken advantage of. Since there's no physical card copies. We what? I don't know what we did. But hey, Brains, how you doing? This is not a great start. But my Wrath does target constants too, but if he murders all of our candles, they're just dead cards in your hand. Yeah, but Flame Barrage is a perfect one cost to kill off I think 3. I know at least 2, maybe even a third if they run Vesper. Vesper and 2 of the spirits that this deck can run all have only 1 defense, so it's a 1 cost guaranteed troop kill, and you don't have to have any elementals out to do it. I don't like this hand, but I hate mulliganing. It terrifies me every time I press this button. I mean, this hand isn't really that bad. We're gonna keep it. There's some stuff we could do here. Ruby. Guidance into our 3rd resource. These will only cost 5. I mean, having double choir is just so strong. Yeah, that's why I don't like, because I mean, it's a double-edged sword. It's either more control and it doesn't have the troops to kill, or it's so control-y that it kills all of your candles, and then your Wrath of Elements can't do anything anyway because all your candles are dead. So it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Alright, if we hit our resource next turn and play Initiative Wax, we'll already be at our 3 candle minimum that I like to be at on turn 3, which will be good. Then turn 4, if we can illuminate, maybe we can hit our first choir drop. Alright, well there goes a casualty. Things like that. trying to intimidate. Streamer intimidation. Did I do that giveaway yet? No. I'm going to do the giveaway. I'm going to roll this giveaway now so I can, because it's almost 10:30 and I do need to get some dinner too soon. So I still need to do the follower giveaway. So I'm going to roll for this giveaway. So last couple seconds to enter this. I might have already even said that and just totally forgot. But exclamation point raffle 1 through 10 for real this time. Just like a couple seconds. Alright, so we didn't hit the resource. I can force the resource with guidance, or I can just initiate a wax. Yeah, we'll just yeah. We're gonna play like this and just, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. Good. Alright, we still get the candle though. We still got the candle. It's good. It's really all that thing is used for. Osh J, man, thanks for the cheer. I see you guys are doing, I'm still trying to kind of watch you guys out of the corner of my eye. You're still up on my phone. This will not be the last match. I'm going to draw the winner, and because this is the last... Oh, wait. We'll see. If I lose this and we go to Game 3, it might be the last match. I thought this was Game 3. Do you know what this is? I was actually talking to Cruel last night in... I was talking to him last night in Pandemica's chat. This is his Zero Troop. You're right. This is his Zero Troop control deck that he's trying to build. Can almost guarantee it. I'm almost positive that that's what this deck is, now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. So we're going to Runic here. Then we're going to Guidance for our resource to pop both Runics. We're going to take 2 candles. So Wrath would have been better. Yes, thank you, Brains. I realize that. I mean, I've still been thinking about our conversation this entire time, and I do realize now that Wrath would have been better. But I still don't, because up until now, we still wouldn't have been able to play it. He's murdered every candle we've played, so I'm still not 100% positive that it's better. I mean, I guess it is a little bit, because Flame Barrage is troop only, so don't screw this up again, Ryan. Alright, do I show the fact that I have the choir here? Or do I hold it for next turn and just, like, swing for the fences? I think I just swing for the fences next turn. Yep, this is the Zero Troop deck. I don't know, do I end the turn? If I play one of the choirs now, I can make sure he doesn't double -1/-1 me. That's the only benefit I can see to not playing one. I'm just going to play one out. Yeah, he could Massacre. You're right. There's lots of things he could have. I'm choiring. I thought about it. I got there. The record's over, though. You think I should just do both? Alright, if I do both and he still manages to wipe the board, we have nothing. If he can kill these 3 and I choir next turn, I can still have 3 candles and Wax Dawn and Flame Lick. I don't think doing both is the right option. Because even massacring them, he won't kill them. They'll just be 2/2s. Let's see it. I'm going to play my train of thought, and we'll see if I get punished for not listening to chat. This is how I would have played it, so we'll see. Are we asking how would he board wipe if I had played both? Alright, now I don't get to play the other one, so now you win. Now you win because I lose my Massacre, or my Choir, and it's all your fault. I mean, he's still pretty much dead. Always listen to chat. Always be listening to chat. Alright, so we wax Dawn here. Or do we Flame Lick so more damage gets through? I guess we just Flame Lick so more damage gets through. Always gotta be right. Chat in there always gotta be rightness. Oh yeah, raffle. Giving it away right now. Pick winner. DBrian42, you won. If you're listening, all required is your in-game name, so I know you're still here, and I don't know your in-game name, so that's the only way you can get the pack. Unfortunately. Sometimes if this person's been around the stream a long time and I've memorized their name, I don't require them to be there because I know how much they are around and support the channel already, but I don't know your in-game name, so I can't do that for you. T-Bond 3, thank you for the follow, man. How you doing tonight? Sacrifice an artifact or constant you control. Well, that is unfortunate. I should really wait until my OBS comes up so everyone knows that the person follows. Discard a random card. That's fine. He's still dead. His response was, so far I seem to be having problems with it. I told him last night in the chat that decks like this, if they aren't running control into Psychic Ascension, they just don't have it. I don't know. If he has Sunlit, he has Sunlit. I don't think he does though. I think he's just replying to me right now because I told him some stuff. I told him don't come up in here with his weak verdict. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't do that. I'm pretty sure if he was running the Sunlit, he would just boom it right in my face, unless he's typing and then he's gonna boom it right in my face. Yeah. The candles were 5s. I had to swing with all 5 to get for lethal. Alright. Alright, so did Homeboy reply? I always like to get boomed in the... No, wait. Scratch that. Alright, we're gonna give DBrian42 one more minute here to reply and claim his pack. I still think playing one choir was correct. Obviously, we got punished for it. I still think it was the right call to do in the moment without our perfect information. Having perfect information, obviously, it was not the right thing to do, but I still stand by it too. All right, since we got the big host and we have all these wonderful new people in here, I'm going to play one more match. I would normally be going off about around this time, but we're going to do one more. Oh, and because we're 6-1. Let's not forget the important things in life, like updating our records. I don't think Shades. I don't think you won. I don't think you are the same person who won. Well, I mean, yeah, you tried. I am gonna, as soon as this pops, if he hasn't reply, I will redraw. I mean, there are cards that could have wiped us if we had. I mean, and they might have not wiped us just then. Just like he said, if he was running Sunlight and we had double boosted and then swung and he just killed all the attacking creatures. He couldn't have double massacred that turn. That's true. I mean, the only thing he could have done is if he had verdict twice, and if he had somehow pulled out a third verdict and just got stupid lucky and got to choose all three, and they were all had to sacrifice a creature, he could have made me sacrifice the creatures. Yeah. Oh, great. We got a Milchamp, and we're playing a PlayStation, so this is gonna frickin'... This will definitely be my last one. So no, he didn't respond. We're gonna do the other. We're gonna pick another winner. Maniac, you have won. I hope Maniac's here. Maniac is a brand new Hex player. He just started yesterday. We bumped into each other on the. We bumped into each other on the Wardens of Entrath Discord, and I'd really like to give him this pack. So I'd like for him to respond and claim it. So Maniac Dreams, you won. Please respond. All that. And all that jazz. Yeah, he's here. You don't... I mean, you can still put your in-game name in if you want, but he actually mailed me something, so I can just reply to his... I can just tack on your pack when I send you those other cards that you asked for. I'll remember. Alright, so... what are we doing here? Guide it? No. Slow shard? Yeah. We'll just slow shard into a card. I am going to start the last giveaway. Oh, whoops. Sorry, 1 second. Reset. There we go. Did it go? Okay. The last giveaway is a follower giveaway. This is, I don't really have anything exactly what I'm going to do. Basically, whoever wins, I'm just going to put a little, like, prize pack together. It's going to be, like, a booster pack. I got 2 extra, the legendary, the Yule, the Christmas event, PvE cards. I'll put those in there. I'll throw a couple rare chests in there that you can try to spin up for legendary chests. Primal chests. And just a bunch of stuff. I got a ton of stuff in my inventory. I'm just gonna throw a little grab bag for the winner. Maybe some Stardust. I don't know. I didn't really think it through. Like last week, I had a nice alternate art card to give away. This week, I didn't really obtain anything throughout the week. God, I hate this card. I think I just have to bury 10 cards here. Oh, no, I've got stuff going on and I can't see it. AK Violator, thank you for the follow. And welcome to the stream. And welcome to the raffle. I have nothing that can deal with this card well except for Wrath of the Elements, and I don't have it in hand, and I don't have a way to really have 2 things very quickly. So I think we just say bye-bye to 10 cards in our deck. That's probably the worst card I've had to play around in Barry against with this deck. Because it just opens up for this deck to really just explode now. Alright, we got Acquire. That's good. I would much rather that have been an Acolyte of Flame instead of Initiate, but we got what we got. Initiate is like, it's one of those cards where, yeah, you get to Illuminate, and it's a nice blocker afterwards, but it throws off your curves so bad. This seems to be the exact same Barry deck I played before. It's not the same person, but it's playing all the same cards, so there's got to be a new Barry deck going around the internet somewhere that's playing this thing and Mind Calls, because I have not seen this yet before today. Alright, drawing this makes having to Runic a little less painful, so... We'll get our Candlekin here, and we'll Runic Candescence there for another Candlekin. So, Lou acquires at 5. Next turn, I can Guidance to bring this back, putting it at 4, and Wings of Wax, putting it at 3. So I can acquire in 2 turns. Assuming, you know, nothing goes wrong, which is a terrible assumption. Oh, also, I got a couple messages I should probably put out for... I need to figure out the way to put these on a timer so I don't have to type them in anymore. But I got tired of typing out the whole thing, so at least I made some macros for them. Or whatever you want to call them. Do I just let him go all in on the Barry since I basically have a win con? I mean, normally when I play my Candle deck, I just try to race the Barry. Like, I either get the damage in or he gets the Barry. I try not to give him too many cards. That's a really good Flame Lick target next turn, instead of doing what I said I was going to do. I can Guidance and Flame Lick instead of Guidance and Wings of Wax. So, that's kind of perfect. Alright, we hit that anyway, so what do we need? 2, 3? 2, yeah. 3. Hit this. Pump with our Champ Power. That's my roommate. You could probably hear that. That's my roommate playing Destiny 2 in the living room. They must have done something very good. Man, we almost were able to play our Acquired this turn. Which means I really hope we don't get massacred next turn. Let's see. I mean, there's no reason to not Guidance now. Oh, that's just dirty. If everything survives, next turn is just the dirtiest turn. Actually, we only need 1 Candlekin to survive for lethal right now. I think. 6, 9. All right, no, it'll be close. We need 2 of them. 1 Demented Whisper is fine. 2 if he has another Demented Whisper though. Oh, okay, that's good. That's game. Who's saving Champ Power? Him? Probably saving Champ Power. You think I should have saved my Champ Power? I mean, they're dead to Massacre either way. Though I guess... Yeah, I mean, all it would have done was given me 1 candle. And he's gone. I didn't even get to play the second choir. Man. This is what happens. I don't ever get to play both choirs. Every time I get the double choir dream, I get denied harshly. So are we playing Bloodberry? I mean, the only thing I can really bring in is Binding Ire. Maybe for Flame Barrages. I don't really know what that deck runs. Like I said, I haven't seen that deck. Binding Ire does take care of that stupid worm in the beginning, though. Maybe cut like 2 Binding Ires and a Initiate. Seems good. Alright, so 1-0 going into game 2. We're going to go second, which is a little unfortunate. Let's see here. This hand is really good if we can get the diamond draw in the first 3 turns. It's really bad if we don't. And we're on the draw. Alright. You only live once. My telephone's about to die. Alright, so I mean if we manage to pull the diamond off the top. Alright, we got the diamond, we just can't play it the first turn because this resource requires you to have one or the other resource already, or threshold, to gain the other one. So which means on 2 we play out Runic Candescence. On 3 we play out the Scion. On 4 we play out Wax Dawn and the Guidance if we or Guidance into Wax Dawn, I guess. And then we choir, and as long as everything stays alive, we win. The end. That is Candles 101 right there. We will be drawing for that follower giveaway if we win this game, or if not, we'll do it after game 3. So exclamation point raffle, and then a number 1 through 10 gets you into that for a grab bag of just a whole bunch of hex stuff, packs, chests, whatever I choose. Flame Barrage doesn't help us, doesn't really hurt us, but it's there, I guess. So Runic Candescence here. So that'll be a 6. Yeah, Choir will basically be free for us on turn 4. This thing, though. I don't have my 1 card that could kill it, so that's unfortunate. That slows us down a little bit. Not a lot, but I'd rather that have happened to him than the Scion, so getting this Scion to stick next turn is pretty crucial. Also drawing 1 more resource. Okay, we got another Guidance, so we don't have to draw the other resource. But that pretty much has to stick on the board. I guess another line here could have been to guidance this turn for the 4th resource, and then the next turn play the Scion into a guidance, but I feel like that's just, I mean, that's almost one whole wasted turn just to make sure you get one Luminate off the Scion before it dies. Do you have the hero fall here? No, he's got Undead Officer, which I'm fine with. I'm okay with that. Alright, we got the Wrath. So we're going to Guidance here for a Shard to play. Of course we get the Slow Shard because, you know, why not, right? We're going to put a non-resource on top of the deck. I think the correct play here is to just... do one of these guys here. Yep. So next turn we just Wax Dawn into Choir, swing for the fences. They should be 6/6s, so... he's gonna kill the Scion, that's fine. That's not good, though. That's not good. Bye-bye, hand. 'Twas nice knowing you. He's still sitting on no cards, too, basically. So he still has an uphill battle against us. And we'll be attacking in for... I mean, he's still on a 2-turn clock, right? 12 and 12? Yeah. So he has to kill at least 2 candles or anything I draw is lethal. If he massacres here... Alright, he's got a blocker. That's still lethal if I draw a resource or anything that luminates. Guidance does not luminate, but using it to draw the shard does. And there it is. That's the win. And we got to platinum. There we go. We got to platinum, guys. And with that, we dab on them haters. I like you, Big Mama. You are fun to have in the chats. Alright, so with that, I am going to get some dinner and then probably play some Fortnite with some other buddies. But don't go anywhere because we still have to raffle off this. And, let's see, a few words before last raffle. Yep, this is the follower raffle, and I gotta get some foods. And I gotta give a little spiel first, because that's just how I do. First First off, thanks for all the new people that came in, whether it be finding through Twitter or just from the Twitch page or through Jeff's host. It was amazing having this many people watch me for the first time. Super fun. I hope you all enjoyed. The first thing I asked for is just super brutal, honest feedback on the stream. I've only been streaming for a month. It'll be a month this weekend. So anything like sound, lighting, the fact that I forgot to play music for like the last 30 minutes, that one's on me. But anything else, things you like about the stream, things you don't like about the stream, things you'd like to see more, things you'd like to see done in HEX more, because I don't really have like a niche. Like Jeff has his constructed and other people have like their limited and that's all they do, but I just kind of do everything, and I just would love to know what you guys want to see to watch more of. With that, if you did enjoy, please follow the Twitch. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at hex_manifesto, same name. I post on Twitter every week my stream schedule for the week. I post if anything changes. I prefer when the image of your screen is a bit more of the stream image. You mean like bigger game window? I'm assuming. Also, I should also add that all of these constructed criticisms or hating on whatever DMs, so I can like get them all together. So DM me. Though you can also say in chat too, but this way I can make like a list for later, because I forget everything that will be in chat within like an hour. I've messed around with the game window size. This is where I've landed for now. It could go a little bigger. I could make, like, if you make the chat box too small, chat gets real tiny. Actually, Infamous Neo, tune in on Sunday. I think tomorrow. No, wait, they haven't shipped yet. Sometime next week, I actually ordered all 4 Streetlight Manifesto albums on vinyl, because they're on 40% sale from their online store yesterday. So as soon as they ship and get here, we will be doing an entire Streetlight Manifesto show. All 5 albums, all the way through. So that is coming, and I'll let you know when that will be. But yeah, hit me on the Twitter. I give all my information and thoughts there. Hit me on the Twitch and turn on notifications if you want to know when I go live, if you've enjoyed the show. And that's it. And thank you all so much for being here. It's been an amazing month of streaming, and I just realized it's been a month. This HEX community is absolutely amazing. I was able to get affiliate in like a week. It was stupid fast. After talking to a whole bunch of other new streamers who are like working on affiliate, the fact that I got it like right out the gate is just amazing. Will you give me your social security number on Twitter? I need it. Yes, I will give you my address, IP, everything. But I have to do it in DMs, so just wait tight for that. And yeah, I feel like that's good. That's all I really want to say. Mostly thank you. You'll see a big thank you tweet going out here in a second too, once I've kind of calmed down and taken in everything that's happened tonight. It's been a pretty big night for me. It might not feel like a huge night for you, some of you guys, but for me, this was huge. So let's put this little giveaway pack together real fast, and then we'll draw the winner. We'll definitely add the 2 packs we just won for hitting Cosmic. So 2 packs for not Cosmic, sorry, getting ahead of myself. 2 packs for hitting Platinum. We'll do a full set of Rare Stardust, so you can extend a whole play set of rare cards. We'll do 2 Scars of War. That's an old school set. Rare chest, so you might get something really good out of there that you can't get anymore. Do I have any extra? Just in case a new player wins, we'll throw it in Anisha. I mean, I know a lot of people who play have that, but if a new player wins, this one I'm saving. That'll be another giveaway. I doubted. I'll put in a playset of Common Stardust too. Oh, that goes to the very end. Don't want to do that. I got any? Here we go. Some Some legendary equipment for the PvPers in the house, or for the PvEers in the house. That looks good. We got some cards. We got some dust. We got a little bit of something for everyone. So a couple more seconds, and I'll just draw for that. And oh, while that, let's see if there's anyone else streaming Hex that we can go raid real fast. Always gotta do that at the end of the show. Gotta make sure we pass the love on. The love gets passed to me. I like to pass the love on. So, who is playing? More importantly, who is streaming? Oh, you know who we're gonna raid? We're gonna raid Cruel because we beat Cruel. I mean, we did it, so we're gonna do it. So his Cruel, CRULL001. Alright, so after I draw this, we're gonna raid Cruel. CRULL001. Alright, so we're gonna close up the raffle. We're gonna pick the winner. The Dark Knights. You did it. You did it, Mom. The Dark Knight's been here with me since the beginning. He is a follower amongst followers. As always, we thank you for the support. And you are the winner. So there you go, bud. Enjoy that. I hope, send me a message if you get anything super sweet out of those packs or those chests. And we're going to go ahead and start up the raid for Cruel. Raid Cruel 001. Whoops, that's not it. CRULL. Oh my gosh, I can't type, guys. There we go. Make sure you copy and paste that. Get the Twitch raid bombs. And I will see you guys over there shortly.